On this episode's gear guide, I'm going to be giving you a bait selection rundown for casting for walleyes out here in South Dakota over the weeds. And it's going to start out with a lipless crankbait. This is a Rattlin' Rap, Rapala product, Fire Tiger in color. This was a top producer for us today. And what's really unique and cool about this bait is it has a really aggressive rattle in action, but you're able to kind of control how deep this bait runs. If you're in deeper weeds, you can slow that retrieve down a little bit. If you're in really shallow cover, you can rip that thing in and it's gonna rise right up and over those weeds. And it also does a pretty good job of staying weed free since it runs through the water about like that at that angle. So the next bait is gonna be a Rapala Shad in the deep. And this runs at about 6-7 feet of water when you're casting it. And for today, the weeds that we were fishing, it worked almost perfect. You can cast that bait out, reel it in on a straight retrieve, and it was really producing a lot of fish for us today. And really fast retrieve on this one. You know, that can change from day to day. You might have to change your speed depending on how the fish are reacting, but today in particular, we were smoking this thing in at probably 6 miles per hour. And last but not least, just a jig and a plastic. This is a paddle tail swim bait. Works great catching walleyes in shallow water anywhere. And you can fish these right in the weeds or right near them on the edge. And you can slow down your presentation a lot more with a jig. So when the fish are wanting something that's not moving as fast and is a little more subtle, that can definitely be the ticket. So there's a rundown on the baits that were working best for us today. Shallow running crankbaits in that 6 to 7 feet of water. Wouldn't necessarily have to be that shadow wrap shad, could be a shad wrap or anything that's running in that depth range. So thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.
For additional content related to this video, check out these videos. And don't forget to subscribe to In-Depth Outdoors and Gander Outdoors so you'll never miss a new video.